All right, so is Ethereum 2.0 actually launching in mid-May? Let's get into it. All right, so it's been years now that we've been hearing about Ethereum 2.0, and we last heard that June or July was going to be when Ethereum 2.0 was going to be released, and then now it's been pushed back to fall. Well, I have some news for everyone out there that's watching this, and that's that Ethereum 2.0 is effectively launching in mid-May. And when I say effectively, I mean that Pulse Chain is a blockchain, a layer one that is going to be a fork of Ethereum with the entire system state of Ethereum copied over onto the Pulse chain, which means that every single person that has coins on Ethereum, ERC20s, ERC721s, aka NFTs, or any other smart contract, will instantly plug and play, be able to utilize Pulse chain as though it were Ethereum. Now, of course, that can bring up a lot of questions as to how certain things would work, but it's really not all that complex. And I recommend you watch Richard Hart's latest video about it that he did with Crypto NDO. However, Ethereum's entire approach of looking to go to Ethereum 2.0 is essentially to increase speed and to get their system to be proof of stake. Well, Pulse Chain will have proof of stake right out the gate. That's already taken care of with 32 or 33 validators in rotation. And sorry, checking comments because again, didn't figure anyone would be watching this live at this hour. But with 32, 33 validators in rotation at all times. So proof of stake is already in effect. And everyone's so excited about Ethereum 2.0, assuming that that's going to take care of gas fees. Well, for those that aren't too aware of what the issues are with gas fees on Ethereum, it's the network congestion. It's the fact that there's simply too much throughput on Ethereum for the low fees to still be feasible. It's basic supply and demand. So I mean, if you think of it as any type of restaurant, you know, if lines are out the door of people trying to get into the restaurant, and you have $5 burgers, the price of that is going to go up and up and up and up and up until it matches what can be a feasible business to where they don't lose customers, or they're going to essentially create another location, which is not all that dissimilar to a fork of Ethereum. Anyway, so I'm sharing this information to although the title may seem a bit clickbaity, it's really not. Anyone that has coins on Ethereum will, by the simple one click of a button, by essentially changing the setting in their MetaMask to point to the Pulse Chain testnet, instantly everyone, whether you don't need to sign up, you don't need to register, you don't need to do anything other than maybe add the coins to your wallet, just like you would on Ethereum when you add the contract of the token to your wallet. But you will already have access to those tokens. Now, some of the different platforms that use Ethereum, they can choose to point their front ends to Pulse Chain and actually have those be used. And so who's this good news for? Well, first of all, it's good news for anyone that has stopped using Ethereum because of fees or that dislikes the high fees on Ethereum. But there are a lot of projects that over the last couple of years have been priced out of Ethereum. And, you know, coins that just a simple Uniswap transaction costs far too much to even be able to, I mean, you could do a swap of millions of the tokens, and the swap is going to be cost prohibitive to even use. And so Pulse Chain is essentially going to be like Ethereum when it started. It's going to match, it's going to mirror more, it's going to be more like Binance Smart Chain in terms of fees and speeds. Ooh, looks like I just lost connection to my camera. So I don't know why it did that. Hopefully hold on, let me try to reconnect it. Let's see, start camera. Okay, looks like we're back. All right, sorry about that. Anyway, it's it makes a difference for all these folks. And so yeah, sorry that kind of threw me off my game. But what I'm here to say basically is Ethereum 2.0 is effectively going to be here in mid-May. And that's all thanks to the project that Richard Hart's been putting together. Big thanks to the community that Hex and Pulse Chain have, because it's really a community like this that allows us to create network effect. And network effect, as anybody might know, is necessary for a blockchain to achieve any type of success. I mean, if otherwise you just have ghost chains. And when you have enough people using it, you have a network effect. And given the fact that hundreds of thousands of people sacrificed for Pulse Chain, in other words, in a way participated in an ICO, but it wasn't an ICO for coins, then they're all going to have use on this chain. So it's the first time that cryptocurrency has ever seen this. Just so you guys know, ever, 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 ever. Crypto has never seen a stateful fork of any chain where every single token will be copied over, including the NFTs copied over into wallets, to whereby one push of a button and you can use it. So now as it gains mass adoption and network effect increases, then fees can start to increase as well. However, out the gate, we're going to see a much more manageable chain, which with much higher throughput, which means fees don't need to rise at the same rate that they have with Ethereum. So we can handle Ethereum's bandwidth and still keep fees low. Anyway, I have a lot more to talk about that had to do with the live stream earlier tonight, but I just wanted to make a quick video to let those know that ETH 2.0, who knows when that's going to come. However, ETH 2.0 in the form of Pulse Chain, it's going to be here ASAP. It's going to be here in the next couple weeks. So anyway, stay tuned for more information in the next few days. I'll be doing something each day for the next few days. The last few days, I've been dealing with a lot of different COVID stuff around the house, and I've had multiple responsibilities. So please forgive my absence. And anyway, I look forward to touching base with you all, seeing many of you at PulseCon, hopefully in September. And anyway, I'll talk to you all soon. Have a good night.